Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing a 1978 jack-o'-lantern from the movie Halloween. Yes. Ooh. Haha, so yes. So we're going to be doing the infamous jack-o'-lantern from the 1978 Halloween. Alright guys. So yes, we did get the idea from visiting a Michael Myers net site. And there you can actually go, there's a link that actually gets you to a template for the Halloween 1978 jack-o'-lantern template. So there you actually download it and you're able to print it out, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So here we are, we're going to start. Don't forget, you're going to need your tools for this pumpkin, all right? So we have our carving tools here, a scooper, which we already scooped out the pumpkin, and we already printed out the template. So there we go, starting off, cutting up the template. And yes, I'm sorry about this too. We do not need a hammer. We might need a hammer for the next pumpkin, but not for this one though. I never had the opportunity to watch Halloween original in the theater. I was very young, and I'll tell you, it is my favorite franchise out of all of them. 1 and 2 is my favorite. And, a lot of people don't like part 3, and I have to say I really love part 3. Yeah, I would love to hear from you guys to tell me what your top 3 Halloween films, or even send me the order of Halloween movies you like. This stencil that we're putting on, you really have to be a Halloween fan to be able to look at this pumpkin and associate it with the 1978 film. Not a lot of people would ever, they'll look at it, they won't know it, but a real Halloween fan will, such as myself. It is my favorite horror franchise, just like many of you guys. Yeah, again, this is not, when we do these videos, we definitely want to show everybody that anybody can do this, and this is really cool, to have a free template on the Michael Myers .net site. That is cool. The first Halloween that I seen in the movie theater was actually Halloween 4. I can still remember watching that film, and I really enjoy watching the film. It's not, a lot of people have their own opinion what they think is their favorite Halloween film, but I really enjoyed 4. I think it was pretty amazing for so many years to come back in the theater, and every time I watch it, I think all of us have to agree that opening spooky scene with the credits is pretty awesome. It's this time of year that you have to figure out what costume you're gonna get, and I'm trying to figure out a costume for these guys here. This Hunter and Jet. I think I'm gonna make Jet into a vampire, and Hunter, I'm not sure about Hunter. I gotta look for a costume. Last year he was the Scooby-Doo mystery bus. When the October ends, guys, I'd love to hear your opinion. Which pumpkin was your favorite pumpkin? From the pirate ship, from the Jack skeleton, from our Halloween 1978, and from our crayon pumpkin. I'd love to hear you guys' opinion. Which one did you guys think was your best pumpkin out of all of them? And again, please tag me with your pumpkins. Look how these toys evolved after years. I remember when I was growing up, they never had anything like this. I wish. Just imagine, guys, if you guys grew up in the 80s having a toy like this. Damn, that would be awesome. I would make him part of my G.I. Joe force. Yeah, and this is yeah, it's pretty cool. Check out this, yeah, it comes in this package, Halloween 2, with a cool poster. Michael Myers, the ultimate Michael Myers. In the back, look at that. That is so cool. Yes, that's right. The pumpkin actually converts into a skull. You press a button and it opens up. That is pretty dope. Look at that. Can't get better than that. At one time I was getting an interview and somebody asked me, what was the most scariest scene from the Halloween franchise that I could always remember? And I will tell you, I think it has to be in part 2, when Jamie Lee Curtis is in the parking lot of the Haddonfield Hospital, and when Dr. Loomis and the officer and the other lady goes inside, and that door shuts, and Michael Myers just comes out and follows Jamie Lee Curtis as she tries to escape to go into the hospital. That is definitely my scariest Halloween moment for myself. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Here it is, 1978 jack-o'-lantern from the movie Halloween. Alright guys, here's our next pumpkin. Friday the 13th. My God, another icon. Yep guys, that's what we're gonna be doing. My assistant here came up with a pretty good trick making the hockey mask. So we're going to be using a hammer for this one.
I'm going to try it, see if it works.
You heard what she said, we're going to try to see if it works. So this is an experiment right here. We're trying to figure out if this is going to work. Maybe, maybe not. it's actually a cookie cutter icing tip. So yeah, look, it did its trick. And she's going over them right now. And again, this is something that my assistant and I thought about doing. So yeah, when, if you guys remember when, before the whole Twilight, he was like a team vampire or team wolf. It was either he was team Jason or team Michael. It was more of a team Michael, but I mean, these films were awesome. Besides, the first two Friday the 13th, my favorite Friday the 13th is The New Blood. It's definitely one of my favorite ones out of the series. I thought it was a very different. It came off like a comic book, the girl with the telekinesis power, and she was able to fight off Jason, and no other franchise, no other episode in their franchise had someone like that. I'd love you guys to let me know, what's your favorite Friday the 13th film? I just hear not too long ago that they just resolved the whole rights issue, and that's a really good news for the Friday the 13th fans, which means they're gonna be continuing some new films, maybe a TV series, and more video games. Can't wait. Two that my sister and I bought. Definitely, it's definitely a cool toy. Horror fans, Jason fans, look what it comes with. It's pretty cool. Look at the toys, from the axe, knife, cutter, has an extra hand there. Look at that stick, of course. It comes with his infamous machete. Yeah, this is definitely, you may need two people, and I think I mentioned that before in another video. You need two people to help out carve this pumpkin. You need a support in the back of the pumpkin, so when the person is carving the front, it is more like a stronger, the pumpkin's balance and everything is much better to cut. There it goes, it's coming along really good. I mean, his face is shot, but the paper, but it's coming along. Look at that, Jason Voorhees is for a ride. Look at that, he's there balancing himself. Oh man, I can't wait to see another Friday the 13th new film. This tool is starting to look like it really came in handy. Good idea. Look at that, guys. Woo! Gotta love it. Gotta love this. Let's bring our guy right over here. There we go. Alright guys, and here is Friday the 13th, iconic hockey mask. got Jason Voorhees hockey mask, Michael Myers in the 1978 original pumpkin look, and here is Michael Myers. So again, guys, as I've always said, anybody can do this, you know. This is all about having fun, Halloween fun, and taking our favorite characters, putting their face on pumpkins. Until next time, guys, happy Halloween. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and also visit my Patreon page, which is under Hilton Aria Ruiz. And please help us make more videos like this and raise money for the sequel for Zombie with a Shotgun Part 2.